After a whirlwind offseason filled with blockbuster trade proposals and rampant speculation, the biggest question in Los Angeles has finally been answered. Despite a constant drumbeat of rumors, LeBron James is expected to remain with the Los Angeles Lakers for the upcoming 2025-26 season, putting a definitive end to the idea that he could be on the move. The context for this decision is one of the most unique in NBA history. The speculation wasn't just about his age or contract. It was about his role. For the first time in his legendary 23-year career, James is entering a season as the clear number 2 option, following the Lakers' stunning acquisition of Luka Doncic. This new dynamic created a logical, albeit seismic, question. Would LeBron embrace a secondary role, or would the team look to trade him to fully build around their new centerpiece? The rumors were further fueled by comments from his agent, Rich Paul, who stated they needed to evaluate what is best for LeBron at this stage of his life and career. The impact of him staying is immediate and profound. According to a report from The Athletic, not only have there been no trade or buyout discussions, but James is fully expected to report to training camp this fall. This solidifies the Lakers' immediate future. Instead of a messy divorce or a risky trade, the team gets to pair one of the greatest players of all time with a generational talent in his prime. It establishes a clear 1-2 punch that, on paper, is the most formidable in the entire league, instantly cementing their status as championship favorites. From a practical standpoint, the decision is rooted in both basketball and business logic. Trading a player on a $52.6 million one-year contract is incredibly difficult due to the NBA's salary matching rules. Furthermore, the report notes that the Lakers are hesitant to take on another player in that massive salary range who has multiple years left on their deal. By keeping LeBron, they maintain financial flexibility for the future, as his contract expires after this season. For LeBron, who turns 41 in December, it offers a legitimate chance at a 5th ring, while playing alongside a superstar who can carry the primary offensive load, theoretically preserving his body for playoffs. Looking ahead, the 2025-26 season will be a historic one to watch. We will witness LeBron James, a 21-time All-Star and the league's all-time leading scorer, adapt his game to play alongside Luka Doncic. Despite his age, James is coming off a season where he averaged over 24 points, 7 rebounds, and 8 assists, proving he is still an elite all-around force. As he enters his record 23rd season, he's also within striking distance of Robert Parrish's all-time record for games played, adding another layer of historical significance to every night he steps on the court. The speculation is over and the path is set. The Lakers are running it back with LeBron, but in a completely new configuration. How do you see the partnership between LeBron James and Luka Doncic working out? Can they coexist and lead Los Angeles to a title? Let us know your predictions in the comments below. One thing is for certain. With the king staying in his castle alongside a new heir apparent, all eyes will be on Los Angeles. The quest for championship number 18 is officially on. A controversial ranking has just poured gasoline on the fire of the most shocking trade in recent memory. The debate surrounding the blockbuster deal that sent Luka Doncic to the Los Angeles Lakers for Anthony Davis has been reignited, all thanks to a new list that adds a stunning new layer to the controversy. The trade itself, which sent Doncic to LA for a package centered around Anthony Davis, Max Christie, and a future first-round pick, is already considered one of the most lopsided deals in NBA history. Now, Bleacher Report's new top 100 players of all time list has intensified the discussion by placing Anthony Davis at number 45, a full 12 spots ahead of Luka Doncic, who landed at 57. The breakdown of the rankings highlights a classic debate. The case for Doncic is built on a historically unprecedented start to a career. As the report notes, he is the only player ever with 5 first-team All-NBA selections by the age of 24. His offensive genius is undeniable. Yet, the Mavericks controversially moved him, citing persistent concerns over his injuries, defense, and conditioning, betting that his flaws would outweigh his brilliance. On the other side, the list honors Anthony Davis as arguably the most productive two-way big man of the modern era, a defensive anchor whose statistical output in points, rebounds, and blocks puts him in the company of legends like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. From an analytical perspective, the ranking appears to reward Davis's proven, championship-level defensive impact over Doncic still unfolding offensive mastery. It suggests that while Luka's potential is sky-high, his resume remains, in their words, unfilled. For the Mavericks, the trade was a calculated risk. Acquire a proven defensive winner in Davis, even if it meant parting with a generational offensive talent. This list, for now, validates that logic by placing the established veteran ahead of a young superstar. Looking ahead, the paths for these two players couldn't be more different. In the bright lights of Los Angeles, Luka Doncic has the ultimate platform to silence all doubters. An MVP award or a championship would almost certainly see him skyrocket up these all-time lists. For Anthony Davis in Dallas, the future is far less certain. With Kyrie Irving now facing a lengthy recovery from ACL surgery, the Mavericks championship window appears to be closing fast, placing immense pressure on AD to carry a diminished roster. This brings a debate right to you. Did Bleacher Report get it right? Or is placing a healthy Davis ahead of a young Luka simply indefensible? Let us know who you believe will have the better legacy when it's all said and done. This ranking is more than just a list. It's a snapshot in time of a trade that will be analyzed for years. One player is chasing a legacy. The other is trying to build one. And the final verdict on who truly won this historic deal is still waiting to be written on the court.